hope all of you are enjoying the Vlogmas series. I definitely am. I thought this would be a little hectic because I'm vlogging every other day and I thought that would be too much for me, but I'm able to handle it. I'm actually enjoying the whole process. So welcome back. Let's open our advent calendars because we haven't opened. I didn't open it on the last vlog. I completely forgot. And now we have to open two. You know what happened? I was talking to Mama while I was opening day 2. And then I'm like casually opening day 2. And then I take it out and I realize I opened day 7. And I'm like, I was so involved in that conversation. I didn't realize I was opening the wrong door. So when day 7 comes, I have to open day 2.
Oh, it's so cute.
What did you get? It's a house. Last time she got a fireplace and we were very confused as to what it was.
I have to like look at the mold and be like, oh, it's a fireplace.
The only thing about these calendars is it's hard to take out the chocolate.
I mean, as long as the cardboard is not
A birthday cake?
What?
I got a birthday cake and a Christmas calendar. That's a cake, right?
Yeah.
With the candle.
What? Why a
So
cake?
funny. Okay, day 3 we'll eat them together. Day 4 and 5, sorry.
Yeah.
Where's 5 on there? What's that?
I don't know. What
Oh, this is a wreath. You
why,
put on the door.
Why is it like there are these
I think that's
spokes on top?
it's a bow, Beyoncé. Look, I got a birthday cake and the horse thingy. I don't know what it's called.
I got a wreath and a house. Oh, that kind of
That
matches.
matches. Now that I'm eating this, I really want to make hot chocolate and my favorite recipe ever. You know which one?
Can we not do that?
But why?
We always make that.
What do you mean?
I'm a little bored of it. Like, it's
All-
really good.
Always. You know how many times I drank that hot chocolate? Like thrice. In the past 2
okay,
years.
that's not my problem.
How does that, what does that mean? Like we make it all the time?
It's boring now.
Then I'm gonna make that. I don't know what you're gonna do. I'm gonna make my favorite recipe.
Okay, I'll make my favorite recipe.
Okay, do you even have a recipe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you've been making this all. Actually, she drinks more hot chocolate than me.
That's why I'm
So
bored
maybe
of
that's
it.
why
Like, your recipe is so complicated. Like,
It's not
compared
complicated.
to just adding 2 sachets of Nesquik, it's like you have to measure this and you have to calculate that.
But-
It's like,
But when you're making something, it should be good, right? Anyways, we'll stop this argument now and let's go get our ingredients.
Okay.
Here are my ingredients. I don't know why Beyoncé keeps saying mine is very complicated. It's actually not complicated
is.
at all. So what you'll be needing is milk, some water, then you need some sugar or any sweetener of your choice, and then you need a little bit of cornstarch to thicken up the the hot chocolate. Otherwise it's too watery. I like it a little thick. I even make this recipe when we make churros to dip it in, and it is amazing. So that's why you need the cornstarch, and then you also need cocoa powder, and I think that's about it. A pinch of salt and coffee if you don't mind the coffee, to give it that bitter, rich taste. So those are my ingredients. What are your ingredients, Beyoncé?
mine is pretty straightforward. More straightforward
It's
than yours.
it's technically the same thing. You just replace
wait.
yours with
Actually, yeah.
Nesquik. Like her cocoa powder is the Nesquik.
Yeah.
And she doesn't need cornstarch because
This has
there's cornstarch in this
like
already.
a very minimal amount. So,
Yeah.
yeah. And I like mine a little on the stronger side, so I use 2 sachets and a little bit of salt, just like enhance the
Yeah,
chocolate
that's the same.
flavor.
It's the same recipe, Beyoncé. I don't know what's that
It's
different.
not. It happens like much quicker.
Yeah, yours is quicker, but the ingredients are obviously it's hot chocolate. Why would it be different? So let's start making our hot chocolate. Now I'm going to take my pan and add the cornstarch and the cocoa powder and then whisk it slightly so that I can get rid of the lumps.
I'm going to warm up my milk because this is going to help with the caramelizing of the sugar.
I need, what do I need? I forgot what I need. Yeah, the cocoa powder. Where's the cocoa? Here. I need 1 tablespoon of that. So we decided that we're going to help each other make 1 hot cocoa at a time because she has caramelized sugar in hers and we won't be able to film and do everything together. So she's going to help me and I'm going to help her. So first thing, I'm going to add 1.5 tablespoons of cocoa powder directly into the pan. Can you get the the cornstarch? I've already measured it over there. So we have 1 teaspoon of cornstarch in here. I'm just going to remove all the lumps as much as I can because you can't remove everything. You can see here I have taken off all the lumps. And now to this we have to add, oh, I need to add the coffee as well.
Ah.
Where's the coffee?
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna add 1/3 cup of milk. I just spilled a little bit of milk. We're gonna ignore that. Thank God you guys can't see what's happening down here. We need to mix all of this. We mix it until like the cocoa has combined a little bit. So now I'm going to add, I think 2 tablespoons of sugar I added last time. She says sweetener, so she just adds like 2-3 drops. There's no actual measurement for sugar, so you can add as much as you want. It depends on what type of cocoa powder you use. As you can see, the lumps are almost gone because we turned on the heat, and as you keep mixing, it will obviously break. Yeah. It's just the stirring part and like getting the sugar to melt. That's where it takes a little more time. Now Beyoncé is going to start her caramelizing of the sugar, so I'm gonna stay out of it because I moved it a little and she's like, it needs to be spread out or
because
whatever.
otherwise it'll caramelize only in certain areas. You don't want that.
Okay, so once you add the milk, you have to stir it in, and then
you have to wait. Okay, so the caramel gets stuck on the sides.
Yeah.
So you have to like get that out.
Okay, basically let that amalgamate with the milk.
Yeah. Then you leave some milk on the side and you pour like all your cocoa powder. I've added the entire thing. I'm gonna add a little bit of coffee. Just like this much.
That's not a little, that's a lot.
What do you mean? That's very little compared to like an entire glass of milk.
So the chocolate mixture goes into the milk.
Yeah. It's so thick. You need a spatula, like,
to take everything off.
yeah.
Right? So our hot chocolate is finally ready. As you can
Yes.
see here, it almost looks the same. No, they can't, see it.
Oh.
We'll show like
An overview.
of this.
Oh,
It literally,
really?
yeah, it literally looks the same.
Like,
Apart
there's
from
a
the color,
slight difference in the
very
brown.
slight difference. Like hers is a reddish undertone
Yeah.
because of the difference in cocoa powder. I don't know if they use cocoa powder in that one, but I use real cocoa powder.
Of course they use cocoa powder.
I don't know what's in that.
Okay.
Can be color also. Yeah, I'm kidding. We are done with our hot cocoa, and Beyoncé had the amazing idea of heating up mini croissants.
Croissant.
Because we had it. Croissant? And we're gonna dip it in because we always see it on TikTok. They dip butter croissants or croissant, however you pronounce this, into their hot chocolate, and it looks amazing. So let's do that. Oh, mine is created. Oh my. Can you guys see that? Now let's try each other's. I'm going to set my cup here. It's very hot.
Oh wow, that's so good.
The saltiness from the croissant. Oh wow.
That's delicious.
Okay. Let's try each other's.
I can't stop eating them.
It tastes the exact same.
What?
I can't feel the difference. Mine is a little more bitter, that's it.
You
The
already taste the
consistency
coffee.
and everything is the exact same.
It's the same.
There's not much of a difference.
Whoa, that's crazy.
And that is it for Vlogmas Day 3, you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching us make hot cocoa, and you guys should also make hot cocoa. It is amazing. It is
Yes.
the best treat during winter. We're gonna watch a movie now, and I think it's gonna be Klaus or something, or maybe even Polar Express. These are the best movies to watch. So anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, you guys. They're celebrating their birthday. I don't know. Yawn number 1. I got that again.
Oh my god.
Today was Beyonce's last pre-board. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. Like light
Same.
and free.